Hello, Taurus. Oh, a card, a good omen. 10 of Cups already. It's all about family and joy. Okay, so thanks for joining me. And yeah, I'm going to be guided to put cards into piles. The cards mean something and the piles will too. But I'll talk through that as we go through it. While I put the cards into piles and I'm guided, I'm just going to fast forward it so you don't have to sit through it. Okay, so yeah, that's everything put into piles. I had to move a bit back because there's a line going up here to 6 other cards. There's 3 cards there, 4 cards there, another 4 down here, and 3 just to the left behind me. So we'll find out what that means. So, yeah, where are we starting? So we're starting here, and because this is behind, it could be past. Let's find out. I've really been pushed back. I guess there's so much gonna happen in the future. There's a lot that you're working towards, or yeah, a lot that could be happening. So, is this past? So this is past. So, you've got the 5 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 2 of Pentacles. So there's a feeling of grief with the with the 5 of Cups. So maybe you've lost something, or someone. Yeah, there's something that happened in the past that you've needed to move forward with. You've had that time to grieve. You found that strength within and inner power to move forward. There might be some past regrets, but yeah, with the 2 of Pentacles, this having that balance, that harmony within. So there's been a loss or something that you regret, that you've moved forward on. You're on that path, it feels like. You've prioritized what you needed, and you're at a point now of moving forward. There's a long path ahead of you. So where now? So another card, and this is for. Okay, so I got the first bit. This is for what's on your mind or what you're thinking. So this is what you're thinking that you really want. So the 2 of Cups. So you're thinking about, or you're really into potentially a new relationship or a current relationship. You've got that that we're just talking about, the balance and the harmony, and so that's what you've got here with mutual attraction. So this could be a person, it could be within you as well. It feels like love. There's all heart-based stuff. So it's potentially the beginning of a new relationship, or an exciting start to something in a relationship that you're already in. Thank you. So this is what you need to do. Is it in a relationship? This is what you need to do with the relationship, or you need to know. So you've got the 5 of Swords reversed. And with the 5 of Swords, it's all about picking your battles and walking away when you need to. Reversed making amends. So maybe there's been an argument, or something happened. It's forgiveness, because forgiveness is so important in any relationship, but also to yourself, by holding on to grudges and wanting to be right. We often cause ourselves more pain than it's worth. So whether that's someone from the past that's been on your mind, that it's a relationship that you're like, maybe I could have forgiven, or it's a new relationship where something's happened and you're like, I don't know about this person, I'm not quite sure, and you've maybe taken a step back or pulled away. It's just about, being easier on yourself and easier on others. Thank you. So this is the journey forward. So there's a line here leading to an exciting end. And so you've got the 7 of Wands. So again, like we're just saying, is that it's important to have personal boundaries and to have that guard, but just reflect whether it's definitely needed. Is that guard and boundary protection, is that a self-protection that's healthy, or is it coming from something in the past that has happened, that's making you put your guard up when it potentially is not necessary? Okay. The computer. So with the 7 of Wands, just keep in mind when, this could be that there's lots of doubt, maybe self-doubt. Could be self-doubt. This is the first step, so it could be feeling like giving up. And if this is about a relationship, and I'm in the 10 of Cups, flew out at the very start, and so it feels like it's about relationships, families, and so there could be doubt in the relationship, but is that doubt within you? And so next on the path is the 8 of Cups reversed. So with the 8 of Cups, it's coming back. So maybe you've put some distance, but it's a returning in some way. Also, a fear of change. So potentially that's why, that's what's causing this energy of the 7 of Wands. There might be a fear of change. So moving past and moving forward. And it's definitely withdrawing. So like I said, there was feeling of potentially it's a new relationship and you're withdrawing a bit. So that's what's happening at the moment. And then the next step, you've got the King of Cups. So yeah, the King of Cups has got that harmony, and isn't swept into conflict and drama. Has that balance, has that inner balance. Yeah, emotional balance and wisdom. So at this stage, it feels like you've got that balance and standing sure of yourself. Okay, and next cards. We've got that Ace of Wands reversed. So we're on this path. You've returned and got over the putting distance between. You're in a place of emotional balance, but with the Ace of Wands reversed, there's a difficulty in seeing progress in it's delays. There might be some delays, maybe delays in the relationship, seeing the relationship where you want it to go, but it's just remembering to have that patience and confidence is what I'm getting through from Spirit. Have that confidence that things will materialize. It might feel blocked or slow at the moment, but have that confidence, and trust yourself is the other message. Okay, so we're going straight to the top. I'll tell you what, I'll move these down. Okay. Don't know if you can see. Computer's got a mind of its own. Right. So you can see some of it at least. Right, so I was pointing to straight at the top. There's some cards in the future, a whole line of cards. And I was pointing to this one. So we're having a sneak peek into your future. And you've got the Page of Pentacles. So it's a message that you're achieving what you want. You're manifesting what you wanted. And again, because it was reversed, that there are still delays. Balance, having that balance within is all about patience. So there's delays and blockages at this sort of end of the path, and also in the future when you're getting there. It's just, we can't predict or control how the universe works. And so really learning to go with the flow of the universe, but trusting in the universe and in your inner guidance to guide you on that path, no matter what obstacles and delays come about. Okay. Where now? Advice. Right. Okay, just trying to see what this pile is about. There's 4 cards here, so it's not advice. Is it? Okay. A bit more information about the current situation. What's on your shoulder I'm getting through? I'm not sure. So you've got the Queen of Wands. And so with the Queen of Wands, you've got joy and the shoulder. Queen of Wands on your shoulder. There could be some So yeah, you can see the Queen of Wands has a sunflower on her shoulder. So joy is within reach. A sunflower on the shoulder. So maybe it might be hard to see or acknowledge the joy that's there, but it is within reach, easy to get to. And we've got the Page of Wands. So yeah, continuing forward with that trust and going for what you want to achieve, what you want in life, that joy that's so close to you. We've also got the Six of Pentacles, again about balance, give and take. So you're finding that give and take dynamic. And that's not within this time, is the message. It's about having that generosity with others, and finding that balance with giving and receiving, and that can be in relationships. It can be the harmony that needs to be found in relationships, giving and receiving, and that doesn't have to be material things. Okay, and a bit more information about the current is the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, with the Nine of Wands, there's boundaries in place. You've got boundaries in place. And there's an element of, with the Nine of Wands, there's so much that can grow, but it takes courage, and there's definitely currently a test of faith. So a test in the relationship, in the dynamic. This is a test the universe throws us test, and it's really asking you to. There's so many wands. It's asking you with the Queen of Wands to listen to your feminine side, listen to your intuition, listen to your inner guidance. Really tap in and see what's right for you. Mm-hmm. And have that confidence. Okay, thank you. What's this? Okay, so this is advice for the future. I was a bit confused because future was coming through. I thought this was future, but it's future advice. It's advice for the future. And you've got the Queen of Cups. So having that emotional balance, for that harmony within, and being compassionate and calm, not getting swept up into arguments, remaining calm, but also know everything that's going on. You've got that emotional security. Okay, what's this? Okay, so yeah, it seems like this is advice about relationships. So this could be another person or people that you're close to. Just an insight into perhaps what's going on with them. And so we've got the Four of Swords reversed, the Seven of Pentacles, and this is already poking out and waiting to get out, was the Four of Cups. It was, face up in the pack when I put the cards out. So yeah, it's all about security with the number fours. The person in this dynamic is really hard working, but also reflected on, has this work been worth it? Is this, and it's because it's been hard. It's the Four of Swords is all a need for rest, and especially with it reversed, there's burnout, stress, and restlessness. So it's a need to recover, and with the Four of Cups reversed, it's moving forward and new opportunities. So making sure, that so they're being given a new opportunity after this hard work and stress. Okay, interesting. Where now? So, have a think about the Four of Swords. It sounds like they're struggling to find that rest and recovery that they need. They need some time to relax. Maybe they've been working late, working hard, but they needed just a bit of a reset, and some potentially they're tired, and that's what's been affecting the balance in the relationship, the giving and receiving. So having that compassion from the Queen of Wands can be helpful. Standing true in what you want and expect from a relationship, but having the balance and compassion, understand where needed. You definitely know what you want. You know how to pursue it. It's a good insight into how others could be, because we never know what's going on in other people's worlds. Okay, thank you. Further advice for the future. You got that 8 of Wands, and that is reversed. So with that 8 of Wands, it's about not seeing things happen as quickly as you want. So making sure that you've got that patience. And the Fool reversed for the future advice. So it's having that confidence and taking those risks to step into the unknown. And I'm being pointed to, it's something about the Fool needs communicating. So maybe it's guidance that not to just step out into the unknown, and not being reckless and just marching blindly off the edge of a cliff. Communicating what you want, what works for you, with a balanced view, so that you can both move forward, or all move forward. Another piece of advice for the future is the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So with the 5 of Pentacles, it's recovery and support. So there's some time for recovery and making sure that you heal, or your relationship's healing, that you're moving forward with a clear view together. This can also be spiritual growth, spiritual guidance. So having patience, communicating where you want to go, and doing it slowly, providing support for each other and looking after each other. Okay, thank you. Understanding. So then we get into the future now. The last spot before getting to the future, there is the 10 of Swords reversed. And so done all of the healing and learning and growing on this path, that now again is about recovery. It's recovery is a theme coming up so much. Recovery and patience. And so take things slow, step by step, as you regenerate, regrow. Everything that has led to this point, which is the start of this. Okay, now what? So this is the future, what it's all leading to. And is the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups, achieving what you want to manifest. New beginnings, which is just after the 10. It's a new beginning, whether that in a relationship where, yeah, emotions are balanced and you've got what you want. It's all coming. And yeah, with the Ace of Cups as well, it's so emotion related to emotions, and it's like an emotional awakening, love. So it's a really promising sign for your relationships. And yeah, to solidify it, you got the Page of Cups too. So all of this has really led to the new feelings, the love, everything that you feel, and moving forward with that, with the Page of Cups, you're moving forward with that new love, that feeling. There it is. So yeah, top of the future, what happens after this and the recovery is the 10 of Cups, happy families, joy, you've achieved it. Amazing. And you've got the Empress, so you've got abundance, everything that you've wanted has manifested. Yeah, and I can feel it. That's a bit lost for words. I can feel it within. I can feel this future that's being created. Just trusting in yourself and moving forward. You've overcome all the obstacles, and look at this. Okay, there's something here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to stand strong, and not just in the future, but now, with this message, with the message that Spirit's giving you right now, is look at everything that you can achieve in the future. It's all about, the messages coming through have all been about having that confidence, moving past that self-doubt, knowing that this is all achievable. And you've got the Hierophant as well in the future. So this is the last card of the future, the Hierophant. And so, yeah, it feels like you're progressing spiritually. Yeah. I mean, it could be a wedding. That's, yeah, for definitely for someone. But spiritual evolution and growth, and yeah, really connected together, connected. It's so strong. I mean, you've gone from all of the wands of what you want, knowing what you want, with some cups and balancing emotions, to all cups and abundance. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, trust yourself is another message coming through. Trust yourself. Self-love. Okay, where now? Okay, so golden keys of Gaia. Been guided to draw one of these cards, so we'll get some more information or guidance or wisdom from one of these cards. Ooh. Okay, so that might have been it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so shine bright. Stop dimming your light to make others comfortable or for fear of being judged. Shine brighter. Let's read this. So within us there is a light, depending on where in our spiritual development we are. That light might be a flickering flame or a roaring bonfire. It's there, and if we stay consistent, tending to the flames, it will only shine brighter and mightier. Spiritually, light captures the essence of our hearts and souls. Each entity and being contains Great Spirit's living flame, consciousness and aliveness, with its own right to be respected and honoured for its unique power and gift, a gift which we must all individually develop and bring forward. To become a beacon of bright light for one another, to guide each other like individual lighthouses back home to the harbour of our hearts. A lighthouse doesn't ask for permission to shine, it shines tall and still, guiding those who need its light to safety. As we release old, worn out, limited beliefs about ourselves and reach higher ways of being, we sometimes, somehow, fall right back into our humanness and create new ones. We hold back and worry that we aren't doing enough, or being enough, or that we're being too much for others, comparing ourselves to others and their achievements. We feel the need to hold ourselves back to protect us from rejection and judgment, but our spirit, just like a lighthouse and our Father Sun, does not stop shining out of fear of what others will think. It beams as bright as possible for all to see, feel and be guided out from the darkness. None of us have come as far as we have, through as much as we have, and across the unknown to stop here. We have not embarked on this journey to go backwards, returning to passivity and becoming the mildest and most toned down version of ourselves. Our ancestors did not go through all that they did for us to stop and conform to societal norms that contradict our authentic selves, to fit into a mould that is familiar to others' eyes but foreign to our hearts. We are beacons of light, a fractal of a star, a part of the entire universe. We were born to shine our light, sharing our unique soul flame with the rest of the world. Amazing. So yeah, within that, shining bright, like we were saying, have that confidence and surety in yourself that you can achieve what you want to achieve. You've got it within you. You know what you want, and there's so many wands out, and this is all about the fire within. And beautiful. You've been hiding in the shadows for too long. It's time to stop suppressing. Step out into the world and shine your beautiful light as bright as you can. You are beautiful, loving, shining light on this planet, and a powerful role model for others. Keep up the wonderful work and do not underestimate the power you express. Simply by living your truth, you inspire people far more than you're aware of. The earth needs your light, and it can only come from you fully stepping into your power. You are never ever too much. Amazing. Okay, so what a great card to end on. A reminder to shine bright and move forward with what you authentically want, what you want to achieve, and yeah, what lightens you up. So yeah, exciting stuff, and yeah, I can't wait for you to see that future. If any of this resonated, please drop a comment below. And yeah, thank you again for joining me on this reading. Sending so much love. Bye bye.